I was sitting in my car right now and I feel like God kind of talked to me. I feel like most of the time we ask for so much. We ask God, can you help me get better in my career? Can you help me find a better and bigger job where I'm gonna get better paid? Can you help me make that business idea that I've been having? Can you help me make that work? Sometimes we ask for so many big things that we want God to help us. We don't even realize how important the small things also are. And as much as he definitely wants to help us, and as much as he definitely is there for us to support, and he wants those things to work, he pretty much told me, like, how do you want me to give you all those big things that you desire, that your heart wants to achieve, if you cannot even give me the small things, such as like waking up on time? Because if there's something that I've been doing, especially this past year, is snoozing my alarm. It feels so much easier to simply ignore that alarm and put 5 more minutes or 10 more minutes or even 30 more minutes, and then that keeps me from going to the gym, or that keeps me from doing something like reading his word in the morning. And as much as sleeping feels good, he's been basically telling me, like, how do you want me to give you all those things if you cannot even commit to the small things that you tell yourself you're gonna do, and then you don't wake up on time, you don't go to the gym when you tell you're going to, you don't make that healthy meal you told yourself you were going to. So I feel like he's telling us today, like, let's wake up for a second and let's commit ourselves to doing the things that we tell us that we're gonna do, so we can show ourselves commitment and we can prove to him that we can show up for those things. And then maybe after that, after we are committed ourselves, after we build that discipline a little more, he can bless us with those bigger things that we've been asking for. Because at the end of the day, if we don't do that, we can't even trust ourselves. Like, that's the problem. We just are so used to doing the opposite of what we say we're gonna do that we don't trust our own word. Like, we don't believe that we are capable of doing things because we are in that loop of, in that habit of not doing what we said we were gonna. And that's very funny, because I am sure that if you told someone else you were gonna do something for them, I am sure that you would 99% of the chance you would go there and get that thing done because you promised it for someone else. But what I don't understand is, why are we putting more effort and more commitment into getting something done for someone else instead of for ourselves and our own growth and our own development, especially with God? You know what I mean? Because the problem is, if you stop to think about it, to consider whether you're going to wake up on that time or not, to consider if you have the energy, to consider if you want to go to the gym, that's never going to happen. Even if you have to pray for help, even if you have to pray, God, please help me remain consistent and wake up on time. He's going to do his part, but obviously you have to do your own, which is not click that alarm to snooze again, or not go back to sleep. We got this. Let's do this.